It's week 1 of the National Football League.
As we see a team who left L.A. take on a team who came back home.
It's the Raiders and the Chargers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season. And these looking to throw it, Minshew. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the
first baseball cap. If this team's ever going to reach their full potential, they've got to find a way to keep him.
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And his guys are going to take over at the scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense.
Here's Minshew. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. They'll wind up losing 8 on this.
Over pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 3-3, a tight one after 1 on EA Sports. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Coming in, he really likes his carry, is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. 7. They come up on 2nd and a couple. Herbert off of play action. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Oh, boy, kind of hold your breath here because Justin Herbert, he appears to be in some discomfort after that last play. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for
a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's the tight end Hurst with it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Gus Edwards. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chargers are able to stretch out their lead.
I wonder if he...
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
A big second half.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Room here to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards. Now Minshew. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. 14 yards is now to this point. From the gun, Herbert on third down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. To the sideline and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident.
Here's Madison running on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11-10. They'll go up the middle with White. Breaks through the contact. The 20. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38. This touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal. Here's White. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Zamir White. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a
We've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Meyers, 64 yards. And the Raiders strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, Herbert going to throw. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he can't. Now it's Herbert. Drops it underneath to Spiller.
Brandon's okay with they're doing this.
But to go. Here's fourth down now. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Las Vegas, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.